Happy birthday to you. Hi, Eric Gibaud. I'm a lousy singer, but I want to wish a great birthday to Luminar NEO. 4 years already. So it's time to make a special video to speak about it. And by the way, I remind you, with the code ERIC10, get a 10% discount on Luminar NEO on top of any offer they have. So still place your code and you save some money. So let's speak about it. Let's start. Well, the best video is not to speak to you face cam, is to show you screen capture, to show you the best feature I like about Luminar NEO, what I use, all this. I think this is an idea to have an overview of this app that actually I did not like when it came out. I didn't like it because I think it was too artificial. And then I was like, nah, don't want Luminar NEO. And some of you told me, Eric, you should try more, you should test more. It's not as you say. Take some time, learn the app, use it, and you'll see by yourself. And that's right. They were right. I think several of you who told me to try. And actually, it's like any app. If you push everything over the limits, it looks artificial. But if you know how to, properly use it, you get fantastic results. So thank you to them. And thank you to Luminar, because every month now I do a tutorial about Luminar NEO, so I'm happy about it. So let's go into screen capture. So I'll show you what I like. So let's dive in. Let's go. So this is an overview of Luminar NEO. Here I am in the catalog where I've got the pictures I've imported the latest. And several sections. First, here on the right, we can see we have generative tools like generate, erase, gen swap, gen expand, then merge tools like HDR merge, focus stacking, panorama stitching. Here also we have upscaling and also what we call restoration, which is fantastic. Actually, I showed it before. I'm going to look at this picture. We're going to fix it. Oh, sorry, I've got all of them. I'm going to get just one. Okay, here. I'm going to do a full restoration so you have a look at it. It's really impressive. I actually showed it in another video already. So as you can see, the restoration, I could get colors or this. This is really, really something impressive. Sometimes you have to do several times to get different results. But if you compare to the original we had here, I could almost not see anything, so this is really impressive. So there are several generative tools here. I'm not going to show you all of them because it's just an overview. Then some people don't know how to actually develop or retouch a picture, and they want to use presets. Here you have a preset section. I'll take this picture here. Let's go to sceneries. Some are free, some are you have to pay extra, but if you look at here like this, I can always also fine tune, because actually when I didn't really like Luminar at the time, it was because I thought it was always overdone, it was too strong changes. But actually now you can actually decide on the amount of things you're going to do here. I could actually give this, I don't think it matches, okay? You have to think first before doing things. But I think this is a great things to do. Like you could do some sunsets here also, dreamy, and always something I can actually use exactly the amount I want. We'll come back to this picture after. I'm going to reset it here, adjustment, revert. Now I want to go to this picture. This is a really special photo for me, because the small dog Peppa passed away last Sunday on the 25th, and she was the small dog of Ingrid, so it's so special. So as a special dedicate this to her, and thank you for her time with us. So here you can develop as a raw file. Actually, this software can develop raw files. You can actually play or retouch JPEG, TIFF, HIF, everything you want, okay? Same thing here, I can play on the exposure or the highlights, anything. If you're not sure, you can click auto adjust. It will make some calculation for you and do as best as it can. As you can see, it recovered the sky. Obviously, you can play on everything. Here on this picture, there's one feature I really love. As you can see, it was a really short depth of field, and also the focus was not made exactly where it should should have done on the face, but it's more here. I could actually go to super sharp and get paper a lot sharper. So I'm going to use mask, paint. I'm going to use a brush here and paint paper. Oh, it's so emotional for me to see her like this. Then adjust, let's go to low, and it's going to calculate and sharpen everything. I think the sharpening Luminar is doing is really fine for that kind of picture. So this is a feature I use. As you can see, here's paper. I didn't put the maximum resharpness, but if you compare to before and now, I could have put more sharpness, and I could have used the middle or high and use it. So I think this is one of the features I really like that is included. And so thank you, Pippa. It's so special to see her today in this video. By the way, if you wanted to help me, don't forget you can be a member of the channel, so that supports me for just €1.99 a month. There's a join button just below, and I will answer your question with priority. Thank you so much. Also have affiliated links in the description. Please use them, that really helps me. And if you want to buy Luminar NEO, as I said, with the code ERIC10, get 10% discount on top of any offer they have. So still use it and you save some money. And with ERIC20, you get 20% discount on K&F, where you will find all the accessories by K&F Concept and more brands. And also 20% on EVOTO AI, fantastic app for retouching skin, portrait, all this. And with my link, you get 15 free credits, so you can actually use and test the software completely. So use it, that saves you some money, that helps me. Fantastic, thank you so much. Let's carry on. Let's go back to the catalog. Now we're going to go back to this picture here, edit. Yes, I could, as I said, develop the raw file. We're going to adjust automatically, see what it does. I think it's too realistic. The shadows are too high. Okay, the highlights are, I'm going to drop this a bit. But the idea is not this. It's to show you one of the features that made this software so famous. Always you can go to also enhance AI, and it will work on it, or sky enhancement, structure, all this. There's so many things you can do, but there's one that is so famous, is the sky replacement. I think Luminar NEO got really famous for that. Let's take this one, and it will actually do the sky, change the sky. Obviously you can always here it is. You can always work on the sky. You can change the orientation, okay, move it, place it exactly where you want, or vertical, or you want a horizontal position. Okay, you can even flip it if you want more. When you play with that, beware that don't place a sunset at north or south. If you place it east, it can look like a sunrise, but be careful with that. You can scene relighting, you can do so many things to work on the way it looks. Twilight enhancer, obviously I could go to golden, and obviously I can fine-tune the amount, always the exposure, the sky, temperature, the tint, everything. The atmosphere, for example, I could add some fog or whatever. I can work on that. Landscape, same thing, golden hour, work on it. I can do so much. Foliage, well, it doesn't hear that a bit, but not much, okay? Water enhancer, for example, I could enhance the water. So I want it more bluish, like this, or more green. I can play with that. Or the original color, force it. Brightness, do I want less brightness on here or more brightness? I can play. I can change the contrast, all this. There are so many features to play with your picture to do something really different. You have the original here. What I've done now has got nothing to do, okay? The light depth, which is a new feature I really love. Here you can actually place precisely light where you want, like this, okay? Same thing, the warmth, the softness. You can really play with that. Everything you want to do, you can do. Some people say, oh, that looks really artificial, I don't like it, whatever. Yeah, of course you can play with the way you want. I just make an overview of everything that's possible. You can do mystical if you want it, for example, but that's really too much, okay? Shadows, blur, glow, all this, you can play with that. This is so much things you can do. Dramatic, if you want something more dramatic. You can play with everything. So it's important to see that I'm just doing an overview. There are so many features, I don't have enough time. I make a tutorial every month and with different sections. It's just an overview. Let's go back to the catalog. Here, this picture, for example, this one. Sometimes people ask me, is it possible to do this or that? And something that's really obvious, but I'm going to show you here. I'm in the raw file. I can work here, smart contrast, play as I want, okay? And here some things like logically you can do, like vertical to put straight the trees. Obviously I can do that also. Okay, this way I could do this, or the more straight if I want. Okay, can work with that. Work with the res, vignetting, denoise, everything I want I can do on this. Landscape, same thing, dehaze or golden hour if I wanted a bit more goldenish, or remove things, add things, I can do all of that. Let's go to the last picture. This is a picture of my daughter Pino with my small dog Dakota. As you can see, Dakota is really overexposed on the hair, so I'm going to drop the highlights a bit. Same thing, the exposure, I'm going to do smart contrast or play with that. The shadows a bit more. I could also play with the what would be the enhance AI, works, accent, all this, can do all this. But we're going to go to the section of portrait, and here I could work on the face. I could say I want more light on the face of my daughter, as you can see here. Okay, she was a bit dark, so just the face, didn't touch the rest, okay? I can slim the face, play with the mouth, the eyes, all this. The skin, as you can see here, it's a bit shiny here. I could actually skin remove detect, and I'm going to remove a bit of shine. Here she has some shine here, so I'll remove a bit. Okay, I'll work with that, and we can compare with before and after. You can see there's a bit less, okay? It was not too shiny either. But as you can see, we can really play with this. And to finish, I'm going to go to feature. Sometimes you want to frame your picture on to put in your living room, for example, and you want to have the picture to overlap the side of the frame, thick frame. But the problem here on this picture is that, as you can see, it would cut the shoes. So I could do that. I could go to the Gen Expand. I go here. Okay, it's going to open here. I would say I need some extra space at the bottom, so I could do that. Okay. For framing, I can put a bit higher a bit also. Okay. Expand. Sometimes you need to do twice or 3 times to get exactly the result you want. But you get some extra picture. It actually invents, creates, generates. So it can actually cover the border of the frame. This is fantastic. As you can see, it has generated border. So this is great for that. So there are many features. I just did an overview. There are more things here. Now you also have the space where you can actually share your picture with others, clients, whatever. I actually did it when I did some restoration, so people could see I restored some pictures. You also have a space like here. You have something that is really useful is when you're editing a picture, you can go to the AI assistant, ask some question, it will advise how to do things, help you, or tell you where to click. You will just click here and you will do that. I actually showed that in a recent video about this. And also now it is connected with your smartphone. It means you can actually use a smartphone to make picture. You actually can start editing in Luminar Mobile, and it will appear here in, as you can see, Luminar Mobile here. There's one picture of me I actually did, and you will be able to keep editing your picture here. So this is something really interesting. The amount of new things they've created over the last 4 years is amazing. It improves all the time, and really For so many people, this is a all-in-one app that will help you develop your raw file, retouch your picture, make some changes, apply some presets, do so many things. It's really an app that is crazy. I never thought I would one day speak about this app every month, because when it started, it was so basic to me and so yeah, the retouching were too exaggerated, and now they're not. Now you can really do it really fine, really precisely, and I think this is a great work they've done there, no doubt. Well, I hope with this video you had a nice overview of the software. Try it, I think it's fantastic. And don't forget, with the code Eric10, 10% discount on top of any offer they have. Still place your code and save some money. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The small button in here, a small bell. If you click on the bell, you will get notified when I upload a new video. My website, ericgibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. Don't forget, you can be a member of the channel. That helps me. There's a join button just below for just €1.99, so I answer your question with priority. Also have affiliated links in the description, please use them. And if you wanted to buy Luminar NEO, don't forget Eric10, 10% discount on top of any offer they have, so still place your code and save some money. And with Eric20, 20% discount on K&F, where you will find all the accessories by K&F Concept and more brands, so use it, save some money. And with Eric20, also 20% discount on EVOTO AI, a fantastic retouch app for skin, portrait, things like this. And with the link, get 15 free credits, so you can actually use it completely before deciding if you want to buy it or not. So that saves you some money, that helps me, so thank you so much. So what else? Well, I'll leave you also my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you very much, please take care of yourself, and see you soon. Bye.